Hey YouTube, West Texas Prepper. I wanted to bring you a part 2 on the ETON FRX1 emergency weather radio, hand crank radio. As I was looking through the instructions, I know I kidded around in the first video about being a guy and not really needing to look at the instructions, but there is some good things. It talks about the crank charging, and you can see that right here. And what it says is that 5 minutes of cranking on the back here. Like I said, this does have a crank with it, has a built-in rechargeable battery. You can replace, but you'll probably get a good lifetime off of it after a while. That hand cranking for 5 minutes will get you about 10 minutes of radio low volume, and I haven't tried that out because, like I said, it hadn't been out of the box very long. But then it'll also give you about 2 hours of flashlight use, which is pretty good as well. So really impressed with that. So 5 minutes of cranking, get you 10 minutes of radio, low volume. So if you're needing to listen to weather or something like that, you can do that. And then also, like I said, it comes with a USB port. You can plug that into a wall adapter, plug that into your computer. It takes about 3 hours to charge. And then you're going to get some pretty good play on that. Now your mileage is going to vary depending on how loud the volume is, probably whether you're listening to AM, FM, if you're using the flashlight, etc. But like I said, this is an emergency type radio, and that's probably about the only time that you're going to be listening to that. So with the hand crank and other options you have available, really a good deal. I'm really impressed with it. I've had it out of the box maybe about 10-15 minutes playing around with it, and really impressed. Good volume on the AM, FM. I pulled up the antenna, real good volume, real clear reception. I'm really surprised on something this small can get such good reception, AM, FM, and then also on the weather. We're having some rain and in the area, talking about flooding and things like that, and it picks up the weather real nice. Really impressed with it. If you get a chance, pick you one of these up, throw it in your bag, keep it in your nightstand. Really be impressed. You know, one of those things you need to have when you need it, and then you just sort of put it around, forget about it. But thanks again for watching YouTube. West Texas Prepper. Do what you can with what you have, where you're at.